Hey guys, welcome back to the Sneaker Division. Today we got an episode, and I've been working on this for about 4 months. I'm not joking. This is our very first ever customs episode, and in each one of these customs episodes, we're going to be showcasing some artists and also a celebrity or YouTuber or something like that. And in this episode, we're showcasing some great artists out of Arizona, and their company name is G&T Customs. You can look them up on Facebook, Instagram. All the links will be down in the description below. And also one of my favorite comedians, his name is Josh Wolf. All right, he's one of the coolest comedians out there. I really respect him so much. Humbled by how nice he is to his fans. Like, he is fully engaging with his fans all the time. He does live shows all the time on Facebook, so make sure you go follow him there. Every Monday night he does high lives. That's kind of the theme of this. You'll see later. But also go to his website, comedianjoshwolf.com, see if he's coming to your town, and go see him live. And actually, speaking of seeing him live, he's actually doing an internet special live March 4th. You got to check it out. He's doing it tonight, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. And if you get it tonight, you'll have a full week to watch it. So if something comes up tonight and you can't watch it, you'll still have a full week to get it in, and I guarantee it'll be worth it. I just saw him in Orlando, and he said it's completely new material than whenever I saw him in Orlando not too long ago. And other than that, if you want to see Jacob Wolf's reaction whenever he gets his shoes, he's going to be doing that on his Instagram Live. So make sure you follow him at Jake_Wolf. And all the links, again, they're all going to be down in the description below. And check it out. We're giving away these shoes right here. These are Jordan 1 Low reverse breads. They're size 12. Stay tuned to the end of the episode to get these shoes for free. And also, then there's going to be a really genuine moment of perspective that I get to have with Josh Wolf on his High Live a couple weeks ago. Actually, no, not even. It's about a week and a half ago. And it really meant a lot to me, and I just hope that I get to speak to him more in the future about my injury and spread awareness about spinal cord injuries. So anyways, let's get into the episode.
Welcome back, my YouTube family. It is the Sneaker Division. I am Cesar Perez.
Jeremy Cash.
And we got another one.
Before we jump into everything, I want to talk to you guys about these customizers that I got to help us out to put this whole episode together for us.
Awesome.
This is what they sent us. G&T Customs. Their names are Gina and Tamarin, okay? And they own G&T Customs. And they're out in Arizona. They are the artists and the owners of G&T Customs. They're a shoe customizing couple from Tucson, Arizona. And 2 years ago, they painted their first pair of shoes, and they haven't put down the paintbrush since. Creating wearable art is their passion, and if you have an idea, they can bring it to life for you. So feel free to go over and check out them on Facebook and Instagram under G&T Customs. They do a lot of work on there, so you can direct message them straight through there if you would like, or you could even go to their website at getcustomshoes.com. All right. Now, again, that's G&T Customs on Facebook and IG, or if you want to go to their website, getcustomshoes.com.
G&T Customs.
I'm not going to tell you guys how much they charge me because I don't want to lock them into any type of price.
Nope.
But I'm going to tell you right now, they gave me a really, really good deal. I feel like I took advantage of them a little bit, honestly, how good of a deal that they gave me. So just if that makes you want to hit them up to get some work done, you should definitely hit them up because they will give you a good price. Let's get into this, man. So they literally took the whole box and wrapped it in their own custom paper. I like that too. That's awesome. A nice touch.
There you go, sir. I'm excited. I am a fan of custom work.
He doesn't know anything about these shoes at all.
At all?
He's not seen them. He doesn't know about the design of them. Are you even really a comedy fan?
No, I am a comedy fan, but not like hardcore like you are.
Yeah. So I'm like super, super into stand-up comedy. So that's why I made these shoes. One of the comedians that I like, he is actually really freaking engaging with his fan base, man. Like, he's like one of the coolest guys. Like, as far as I hit him up on just a DM on Instagram, and he literally responded back to me. And also, he's had me on his like high live shows and stuff on Facebook. I just like it all, basically. His comedy is top notch. I actually went and saw him when he came to Orlando not too long ago.
What canvas did you choose, as far as in shoes,
Yeah.
to create the customs?
Okay. So I personally was just gonna go with some Nikes.
Right.
And then the more and more that I started watching the stand-up that he does, and just like different shows that he's on, like he's been on a couple different podcasts that I watch and different things like that, and literally almost every single time that I see this man, he's wearing Pumas.
That is true.
So I got a pair of Pumas. I've got a pair of nice white clean Pumas that they were able to work with, so it was completely white and ready for them to get into.
Who is the artist that we're specifically talking about?
So the artist that helped us with these shoes is Gina. So out of the couple that we were talking about earlier, Gina's the one that helped us with these. Okay, yeah, I want to see these first, I think. These are for, so if you know Josh Wolf, or if you want to go look him up, he does a lot of stand-up comedy about his son. And his son is now 23, but his son used to be younger. Whenever he was younger, he would do stupid shit, and then he would tell stories about it on stage. So anyways, I made two separate pairs of shoes for Josh Wolf. I made a pair for him, and I made a pair for his son.
That's awesome.
These are the sons. This is Jacob Wolf's. Yep.
Jacob Wolf.
So I will give you this one, because I think this is the cooler one. And I'll take this one out.
Oh, snap.
So the idea we came up with for this one actually ties into one of the videos we did a little bit ago for The Simpsons. And I had them make a custom Simpsons. So this is supposed to be Josh Wolf. If you can tell by his hat, he wears his Josh Wolf High Live hat. Anyways, and he's writing his jokes about his son on the shoes, and the black part is the chalkboard that he's writing onto. So on his shoe, go ahead and read from the top right here all the way down.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a little raunchy, so we're not going to censor this, so just know about that.
Yeah, just warning, parental advisory. Just saying it out there right now. As a man, when you're sitting on your own bed, looking at your own iPad, looking at your pictures, you never want this sentence to leave your mouth. Well, that's not my dick.
So if you actually go watch one of his jokes, it's really funny.
So there's a couple of other ones in the back. So he has another one that's like, I built that desk and I built that thing.
And then on the back, what do you got?
Jake_Wolf. I think that's his like Instagram.
Yeah.
Because it's got the little Instagram, even the logo in the back. That is tight.
Yeah. So on my shoes, let's see. On my shoes, we got on the back, same thing. We got his Twitch emblem, and then his Twitch handle, which is Youthful Wolf.
Nice.
And then on this side, we got, I'm worried about him walking around in this world if he's still paying for porn. And then he's got, on this side, he's got like himself drawing it's like a chalk version of himself talking to a chalk version of his child. And he's saying, you're telling me that Grandma and Grandpa watched Anal Party 3? And the son says, well, the door was shut all weekend. And I wouldn't sleep in that bed. So if you watch his stand-up, like you'll really know all these jokes that he does. This is great. But like these shoes turned out awesome. Amazing, man. Yeah. They did a knockout, bang-up job, dude. So hats off to Gina.
Yeah, for sure.
You guys killed it, man.
Killed it.
So,
I'm
anyways,
to see now Josh Wolf's, right?
So those were Jacob Wolf's, and now here's Josh Wolf's. Bam. Pumas again. We got a little handwritten note from G&T Customs too, just for Josh.
Oh man.
So, Josh,
Wow.
he is a comedian, but he also does a Facebook Live show every Monday at, I think, 9 p.m. Central. It's his show on Facebook is called Josh Wolf's High Live.
Okay.
And what he likes to do is he likes to smoke and he gets high or eat some edibles or something different things sometimes. And he likes to put little baby hands on his fingers, and then he uses the baby hand to hold his joint while he's smoking his joint. So this is him. It's just him, and he's smoking a joint.
This is awesome.
And then on
What you
these,
got it?
on the toe box, we got his actual emblem, Josh Wolf's High Live. And then on the sides, you got some joints. You got his little hand with his baby finger again holding up another joint, and you got some little magic mushrooms. And we left the insides here blank on both sides so that he can get his celebrity guests that he has on the show to come in and actually sign the shoes. And hopefully I'll get a marker, like a Sharpie or something like that he can use so that we can actually get some signatures on there and actually make them fill out pretty good. So
Very cool, man.
what do you think?
I absolutely love it. First of all, the colorway choice, on point. Second, the choice of artistry is amazing. Like I absolutely love that. I love the little baby hands holding the joints. It does. It's like perfect. It reflects like what his comedy is. And then the other one, oh dude, these two combined, dude.
I put a lot of thought into the design, and literally G&T Customs made it come to life like perfectly the way I envisioned it. So, and they, like I said, they did a great job for a really, really good price. So
if
I
I was
can't.
to get these as a count, you know, if I was to get these, period, like I'd be so stoked. I'd be like, well, dude, because it's only one of a kind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No one else is ever gonna have this. It's just Josh Wolf will have these,
So
and that's it.
that's what makes it even better. And that's why I love Customs so much.
I want to show you these shoes that Chase made for me. First of all, you guys know how much I like Puma. These are Pumas. So and maybe I'll turn that light down a little more. I pick it up and I'm like, oh, that's cool. You know, that's a cool shoe. I like that shoe. That's a cool shoe. And then as I held it up, I turned it over. What the fuck? Say fucking what now? What the fuck? This is the box that I was like, that is, and by the way, he made a pair for Jacob, which are equally cool, completely different. And I don't want to show you because Jakey wants to do it on his stream. And so I pick up the other shoe and I'm like, what the fuck? What is that? Another with a baby and a mushroom? What? And the fucking High Live on the toe? What is going on? How fucking cool are those? Like, how cool are those shoes? That is, those are, I'm wearing them on my special, guys. I'm wearing them. So special is March 4th, this Thursday, comedianjoshwolf.com for tickets. It's only $10, guys. And if you get it, it lives for a week. You get it for a week. So even if you can't watch it on the 4th, it would mean a lot to me if you guys checked it out. It really could change the game for me if I sell about a bunch of tickets on this. So I would really appreciate anybody who wants to check it out. These shoes are so fucking cool. I mean, how cool are those shoes, dude?
Those are sick, man. Super
Right?
sick.
Yep.
Kind of reminds me a little look of like Johnny Depp and Fear and Loathing kind of a vibe.
I like that, man. I like that a lot. Those are size 10, Shane. Thanks, Andrew. Those are size 10. All right, here we go. Cash, are you here, man? Your shoes were fucking amazing. And they were a big, you want to play a tune? All right, let's play a tune. Smoke the weed while drawing. I like that too, man. That's a good idea. Are you here, Cash? Oh, yes. It's the mushrooms. They have my brain going. Yo, Do you want to see the shoe? I'm gonna show you the shoe. You didn't see it? That's not it. That's a different shoe. Yo, and Jacob's shoe is fucking amazing. I'm gonna sing first. But for those of you who didn't see, when I opened the shoe, I'm like, yeah, this is cool. Some weed, some shrooms, edibles. I was like, oh, this is a nice shoe, man. And then I turned it around. What the fuck? How fucking cool is that shoe? How cool is that shoe? How cool is that fucking shoe? Crazy. And then I was like, well, how cool would that be if I had that on both shoes, you know? He went overboard because he put something else on the other shoe. The mushroom and the High Life logo on it. Hey man, I'm gonna wear these when I shoot my special. So thank you. I think that'll be fucking spot on. Those are exactly what I'm supposed to be wearing for my special, dude. So thank you so much. It's so cool. Right? What are you barking at, dude? Right? I mean, right? They're bananas. So, all right. Smoking guitar. That's what we're going to do. And let's say hello. Who else we got on here? Oh, we got Cash. Cash.
What's up, man?
What's up, man? How are you? Dude, I got your message about the shoes. I can't wait to see them, dude. You're good.
Yeah, I can't wait for you to see them.
What do you smoke about, brother?
Blunt. I smoke blunts all day.
Yeah, what flower do you like?
I mean, any really, but it's like as strong as it can possibly be because I really smoke for my spasms and stuff because like I'm a paraplegic, so my legs just spasm out whenever I don't smoke, so that's the reason why it's all day.
Right? Wait, so the weed, how does that work with the weed?
I mean, I don't know. I was taking 13 medications whenever I left the hospital, and I literally was able to quit all of them, and I just started smoking weed.
What?
Yeah, I was 20, so, but it's been really fun. Like, as far as like not having to fucking take pills, because I've seen people that are in that situation like constantly. Like, I have to take pain pills at night sometimes, but not too crazy.
Cash, what's the difference with how you feel physically between having a bunch of pills in your body and having the weed? Like, do you feel better?
So like on the pills, I feel like super loopy. Like my head's like I'm not all there. Like whenever I'm with weed, I just feel creative and like I feel like I'm still like part of, or basically like myself. Like I don't really feel too much different. Plus I've been smoking for, like I was injured when I was 20 and I've pretty much been smoking since I was 20 years old. So it's been 14 years like nonstop. I maybe stopped like, I don't know, a week or two here or there. But that's about it.
Do you mind if I asked you what happened?
Motorcycle accident. I literally graduated airborne school. I jumped out of a plane, graduated airborne school in the Army, came back here for leave in Florida and got on my motorcycle to visit some friends. My brakes locked up on my motorcycle and I hit a curb. The bike landed on top of me, squished me. I broke 2 bones in my neck, broke my spine, shattered that, and that's what partially severed my spinal cord. That caused the paralysis. And then I broke 2 ribs and punctured my lung.
Oh.
So I'm really lucky to be alive. If I had landed like an inch differently, I would be paralyzed from the neck down instead of the waist down. So
Cash,
super lucky.
Here's another thing, man, and like we all talk about perspective, right?
Yeah.
You just told me that you're super lucky.
Oh yeah, I'm stupid lucky. That's like when I was in the Army.
You know what I mean? Like the perspective of that is like.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Because the main thing with me is whenever I first got injured, I was in the VA with like a whole bunch of quadriplegics, and they were all like in their 60s or 70s. Granted, they got to live a full life like before they got injured and everything like that. But at the same time, like I have way more movement than they did. Like I
Yeah.
got to see traumatic brain injuries and shit like that. So like and literally if I didn't have my helmet on that night, I would either have a traumatic brain injury or I would be dead, one of the two. So again, super lucky. But just knowing how bad it could be, I know I'm not anywhere close to that. And I also, because I was in the Army and I wasn't doing anything wrong that night, like I wasn't drinking and driving or nothing like that. So the VA still takes care of me. So I'm still good. I got 100% free healthcare. Like that's one of the main things that I wish that I could get for everybody else in America.
Yeah.
But
Well, man, I really appreciate you sharing your story with me, man. I did not know that. Yeah, it's just another story of perspective, dude. And like, cause some people might look at you and be like, you know, feel sorry for you or anything like that. And you're like, I'm lucky. I'm not lucky. You know, I'm lucky. I'm here. I'm talking to you. And it is such an amazing perspective to have, you know?
yeah, no, I love my life, man. I have a great life.
Did you go through, do you mind if I ask you a couple questions? By the way,
Yeah, go for it.
Logan was like, Cash got nice hair. Joseph says the world needs more cash. Did you go through a period of feeling sorry for yourself? Was there a period where you're like, and how long?
Dude, you have no idea.
Yeah.
I went through like a decade-long depression.
I don't blame you, by the way. I might still be in mine. So
Yeah.
like what helped you get out of that?
Do you want me to be honest?
Yeah, man.
Okay. It's pretty much just acid and mushrooms and a lot of self-introspection and dealing with my demons and understanding that it's okay for me to like exist and not walk again. There was like a lot of pressure on me to walk again. And that like I felt like a lot of my validity as a human was wrapped up in that. And I just found out basically through doing mushrooms and acid that I don't have to do that. Like just me being happy in my life is like an accomplishment in and of itself. And like I can inspire people that way just by doing that. I don't have to actually fully walk again or anything like that. So that kind of helped me out a lot.
Did the mushrooms and acid, they just kind of opened your brain up in areas that otherwise wouldn't have been opened up? Do you feel like that's what it was?
Yeah. And plus like listening to Alan Watts and different things like that. So there's a lot of different things.
Man, that is a fascinating story, dude. And we just got people loving you, dude. Your attitude is so refreshing. Your spirit, you're amazing. Like I really appreciate you, man, and I appreciate you sharing that story with me. And I can't wait to get the dope ass shoes.
Yeah, I can't wait for you to see them, man. They're gonna be really good.
I'm gonna open them up on the high live. Okay.
Hell yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
Okay.
Everybody's gonna love seeing them. I guarantee you, everybody's gonna love them.
Buddy, thank you so much for sharing your story, and we'll talk to you soon.
Not a problem, man. Have a good one.
Bye.
Yeah. So that's like our first episode of Customs, really, right?
Yeah.
So we'll make more in the future. I hope you guys stay tuned.
Definitely.
And we'll try to keep some type of. We're gonna try to keep a theme with every single video, and we're gonna also try to include different customizers. And I'll definitely be coming back to GNT for sure for work. There's no doubt in my mind that I'll be coming back to them. But we do want to include other people in, and we want to like have like a good range and show people's skill levels, man, and try to help everybody out. And like as we can grow, maybe we can help some of these other customizers get to be a little bit bigger as well. So
love it.
Until next time, guys. It's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice.
And we will catch you later.
So you stuck to the end, didn't you? You want these? All you gotta do is just subscribe to us on YouTube right now, and then go to our Instagram, follow us there. That's it. We're going to be announcing the winner on April 4th, and we're ending the contest on April 1st, okay? And this is all in 2021, obviously. So anyways, appreciate it. Ring the bell if you want to follow us all the time, and we'll see you next time.